Yeah, that's right, baby. This is I'm Aseta Munali L, and I'm going live with you all tonight about the Kemetstry trilogies. I don't know, too many people know that I'm in this joint, but I'm in here live. The deal is, the reason why I'm live is because I am concerned about the Kemetstry trilogies. Now, everybody knows who the author, the writer, and the creator is. And you're looking at her right now. I don't want anybody to get this shit twisted. I want everybody out there to understand that here's the sound of my voice. That you are looking at the one who brought the Kemetstry into being. Now, I'm going to show you my novels one by one so that I can really get this drilled into your brain of who the creator really is. This is the bright light. Right here, people. Understand whose name is at the bottom of this novel. You see that? Here we go with Gathering of the Vanguard. Understand whose name is at the bottom of the novel. If you can see that clearly. I don't know if you can, but try. Kemetstry, the War. Nine X. And last but certainly not damn least, in the realm of the gods. This is the only one that doesn't have my name at the bottom. It's at the top. I don't want to talk about things that are happening in the world today because we know what the deal is. I don't want to give any energy to it. I think it's all bullshit and I think it's all nonsense. And I don't have time for it. We, as highly melanated beings, don't have time for it. But it's been shoved in our faces to have us looking one way when we should be looking another direction. I want to get into something that I dreamed last night. I was home alone. The twins were gone. Nobody here but me. And after observing many metaphysical videos and speeches, I fell asleep. And I had a disturbing dream. Now, I'm not saying that I prophesize or anything like that. But I tell you one damn thing. You get into the Kemetstry novels, and you will probably think of me otherwise. Because I had a health issue back in 07. And after that was all rectified and everything was smooth sailing and everything looked good, if I tell you what that health issue was, you would never believe that I am like I am right now. You would probably think, well, she should be paralyzed, or she should be don't know where she is, or having to take poison day after day after day. But I don't. You would think I'm okay, and I am okay. And you should think that I'm okay. You should know that I am okay. Okay? But after that health scare, that health incident, well, basically was health scare, but I wasn't afraid. Now, my daughters, oh, they were boo-hooing and all kind of just emotions, just, ugh. But I was emotionless, and it was happening to me. And I said, well, I told the doctor, wasn't bad. I told him, he said, well, you're gonna have to get this done. You're not gonna be able to live. You won't survive, you'll die if you don't get this done. Right now. I'm talking about now. And I said, well, okay, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'm good. I'll be all right. I'll be fine. He did what he had to do, and what? 7 hours, 8 hours later, I was fine. I mean, I was wrapped up like I had a turban. Well, really, I had a turban on my head. No hair. Bald, but it came back though. Whew, thank goodness this nappy stuff came back. And I've been good ever since. But during that time and after that time, that's when the Kemetstry trilogies came into view. And it was like a river of flowing water of information in the place of a flowing stream, river, was pouring out of me. And that's when I created the Kemetstry trilogies. I created them. Yeah. So I said all that to say something about this disturbing dream that I had last eve. And of course, you guys know this today, tonight, right now, as we speak, is the full moon. Full moon is out there, people. You need to get your rituals on. You need to do your magic. You need to do your voodoo. You need to get your crystals out. We need this. You know why I say we need this? And don't entirely rule out the Bible, okay? There's a lot of information in that Bible that our ancestors left us to protect ourselves. They left us that to protect ourselves from what? Well, a lot of people say Satan, that he was the fallen angel, that he fell from heaven in disgrace. Well, see, that's not all entirely true, because he fell from heaven in disgrace. That part I don't buy. But I do believe this fool fell from heaven. But he wasn't alone when he fell from heaven. They say a bunch of angels, went and started following him and everything. Well, they were following him, all right. They were aliens. They were aliens. Low down, dirty aliens that fell from the sky that our ancestors probably identified with as angels. They were aliens. And they come down here ever since the beginning of time, ever since the beginning of man. They came down here to rule you, and they've been doing it ever since. And our ancestors knew that. They knew that. That's why they gave us the papers, the ancient papers and the ancient writings. But these aliens that fell knew that they couldn't fuck with the gods, which is you and me. They couldn't mess with us because our ancestors were smart enough to leave us this information to protect ourselves with from them. They did that. So this gives credence to the Caucasian man, who is a knockoff of us, to feel like he's been up in those Caucasus Mountains and he was mistreated or whatever. So when he get his chance to come back down here, he's going to seek revenge on the true gods and goddesses, who is us. So he's going to team up with the fallen angel, which is the alien. He's going to team up with him to knock us all off of here, which is what they're trying to do now. And how long has man been on this planet? Millions of years? Well, the alien's been here millions of years. Now, he may have come after. And he may have come after because the universe is control. The universe and nature is in control of all of this, even the fallen angel. Think about that. A lot of our ancient information is hidden from us still. It's still hidden. But they always think that, oh, one day they'll never learn. They'll never get it. They'll never get it. They'll never find out. Well, I think I just did. And I'm telling all of y'all, that's who we're fighting against. Not only are we at war with Mr. Caucasian, and I'm not saying all of them, but they really think that they have the monopoly on everything and just kicked you out of everything. Why do you think that we are such a, I know hate is a hard word. Hate is a strong word, but what else can you say? Why are we such a despised people? Why are we so put in the back of the line that we are no good, we're black, we're dark, we're evil? Everything is turned around. Turn that shit around. It's backwards right now. It is not us that's the hateful eight. It is them along with the aliens. That's the problem we have. And with all the fake, well, all the fake, artificial technology that they have. And we've been here millions of years, and we was first here on this planet, and they still haven't knocked us out. They still haven't gotten rid of all of us. What, what do you think? How do you think that is? How do you think we're still here? And we're going to be here. We're not going nowhere. We're never going anywhere. And they're ramping up. You know, they're working hard because they want this planet. Been wanting it ever since we were put here by nature. By ever since we created this. Our ancestors, through our bloodline, created this earth, created this universe, created this. But how did we? What is it that we need to get back to that realm? To get back there? How do we get back there? That's the question. That's the question. How do we go back? The majority of us don't even want to go back. Let's see about it. We don't want to go back. They're all caught up in this new technology and clothes and gossip and Snoop Dogg and Gayle King and Kobe Bryant and Trump. Everybody's caught up in the politics, not even thinking about going back to your real self. But that's what's going on. Think about that. And another thing, on some of these shows today, I heard about this little gay man that was Martin Luther King's speechwriter. This and that and that, and this. He was openly gay. And everybody's wondering, you know, like he was for everybody get a paycheck and universal income and all this kind of mess. You don't have to work. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. And this other little gay dude, Buttigieg, they're feeling like he is going to latch on to this black gay man that wrote the speeches for Martin Luther King and use him as a catalyst to get as many votes as he can to be president of these United Snakes of America. And in order for the brother or the dark man, I'm not going to say black man, in order for the dark man to rise up where he is supposed to be, he has to be gay now before he can even be recognized. Because a strong dark brother will always get hammered down. He will never be able to rise up. He can rise up as long as he's gay. As long as he is gay, he can rise up. But no. Don't you go against the system, dark man. Don't you become a Superman for your community. Just stand up for your woman. Stand up for your children and your family. Oh no, you better not do that. Because we're going to find something on you. We're going to lock your ass up. Throw away the key. Think about that one too. That's going down. Yep, that's going down. But going back to where I started when I opened this conversation. about that dream that I had last eve when I was home alone. Gave me time to think. Gave me time to meditate. And this is what the dream was. The dream was I argued with a sister. Now, I don't know who this sister was. And we all are not alike. You got the Negroes, you got the nigger, and you got the obedient black folk. And in my thoughts and observations, she was an obedient black folk. Now, somehow or another, she laid claim on being the author and the creator of the Kemetstry trilogies. And she argued me down that she was the one that wrote the Kemetstry trilogies. And boy, did we have it out. I told her, so let me tell you one thing. If you think that you're going to put this lie out, this bald-faced, niggerish lie out, that you are the author, the writer, and the creator of the Kemetstry trilogies, then baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen Seta Ama Aseta Moon Ali El Mary Mixon Mickey Rat yet. You haven't saw my rap yet. You just try it. Try to lay claim on my creation, and you're going to have a hellified, horrible, troubling ass situation on your hands. You see this? You see this? Try it. Try it, girl. Try it. And this goes out to everyone that hears the sound of my voice. This goes out to anyone who wants to try to pull a Sophia Stewart on me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I advise you to stay in your place. Stay in your lane. And don't even get up out your seat. Because it ain't going to be nothing nice. You want to see some wrath? You want to see some ancestral shit coming hard down on you? Try it. Now, I'm not daring you to try it. But if you think you can, I want to see you. I want to see you do it. What I am putting out here, I'm not putting out here something negative. I'm putting something out here for you to think about before you step. And I think this goes for everybody. Don't try to lay claim on something that you didn't create, that is not yours, that does not belong to you. Don't do that. We ain't the type of people that's supposed to be doing that anyway. That's for other people who are monsters, who are evil. We're not an evil people. We're not. But I'm also telling the monsters and the evil folks. And you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not only talking about to the dark folks and some of them evil. I'm talking to them light color ones too. Them pale ones. Oh, definitely. I'm definitely talking to them pale ones. Oh yeah. Them the same ones got Sophia Stewart. They got her. But I tell you what, there are some movies now out there that's I haven't seen them at the movies, but I damn sure have seen them on Netflix and Amazon and some of them that somebody's been reading the chemistry. Somebody's been reading the chemistry and they've been using little snippets of it. And this is why I'm pleading now that if I can get my peoples and some other peoples to throw just $1 my way, just throw $1 to Cash App. And I'm not on here begging for no monies. What I want to do is get the Kemetstry trilogy out there before I do have to challenge somebody for my shit. I want to get it out there first. Because honestly, I don't want to go through this with people. My Kemetstry trilogy series, Kemetstry trilogies files is copyrighted. They have ISBN numbers. They're in the Library of Congress. Don't mess with it. And if I have to keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push the Kemetstry trilogies because it's got so much in them that the information was just flowing like a river in my brain. After all that I went through, it was just flowing. And it's all in the Kemetstry trilogies. And it's things that happened in the past, it's things that are happening now, and it's things that are happening, it's going to happen in the future. I know. And I want to get them, it's like a representation of Star Wars or The Matrix. It's a series that belongs in the theater. They don't necessarily belong on Netflix or Amazon. They belong in the theater. And that's where I'm trying to go with the Kemetstry trilogy. Because it's wow. I tell you what you can do, though. You can catch me on Blog Talk Radio every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Just my name in Blog Talk Radio, I said, and it'll pull me up everywhere. And I also have it on my page. It is kemetstryfiles.com, kemetstryfiles.com, Kemetstry, right up here. Okay, and check it out in the back. You see that? Yeah. That is my website. Go there. Hair out my face. Go there and get my hat right. Go there and you will see the novels. You can get them in paperback. You can get them on Kindle, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million. You can get it from me autographed. I will send you either one of them autographed. Just tell me where to send it. Give me information. Gumroad, Gumroad. I am there as well. I have the Kemetstry Bright Light in audio. You can stream it, listen to it. I haven't had the other 4 up yet. I'm trying to see where we're going with the Bright Light. If anybody want to stream that. It's so much that I want to do. It's so much that I want to tell the people of this world what they are in for. Some of y'all know what y'all in for, but a lot of y'all don't know what you're in for. You think it's bad now. Wait. You don't have to wait too long because you see a lot of it going on today. Everything that's being sprayed in the air, your 5G, because they want you to like pew, 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 information that's going to really rack your brain. It might be a lot of blue brain tumors and things going on here. People getting their head cracked open, getting that ball off your head big as a golf ball or the size of a peach or orange or a tennis ball. And getting back to that, these people got the nerve to say, I created it. I mean, I was lucid dreaming. Lucid. I mean, I could feel her breath in my face, the warmth, as if I'm talking to you, if I'm talking to someone. I felt that. I lucid dream a lot. It was so real. It was so real. It was surreal. But no, don't mess with me when it comes to the chemistry. I thought I kind of put that out there because I want everybody to know who the author, the creator, and the writer is of the Kemetstry trilogies, because it's this one. Now, right now on Blog Talk Radio, I am reading this one right now. I am reading it. Okay. If you want to read it, paperback, that's fine. But right now, I'm reading this one. I've already read this one. What is this one? This is Bright Light. And I've read Bright Light, and I've read Gathering of the Vanguard. And all this is just getting you ready for the end. Right now, I'm in the war. This one, this right here, wait till you read this one. I don't know if I'm going to read this on Blog Talk Radio or not. But we've been in this one. We've been in this one for a while. We was in this one since 1933. Or maybe even further back than that. This one. But this is really telling you the tale of the future. This one. And what role is telling how and what role humans are going to play. If some of them's not playing it now. This is the future. They say we're living in the future, but we're living in the past. How do I know? Because we've already done that. You'll see things that you've seen before. You're going to see that and a whole lot more. The ships that you see upon the walls, we flew before because we heeded the call. The microphones placed on our ears gave us the ability to hear long distances way up in the sky, to tell our loved ones goodbye. Across the galaxy and away we went, shooting past meteors and comets. Down on Earth, we left behind memories to remind the doubters who we be. We left the pyramids intact until the Caucasoid looters came and ransacked our priceless history and precious memories to keep for themselves and nobody else. It didn't do any good though. They right back where they started. In a world all alone and unguarded. Our computers in Mexico is still up and running. We made stone heads of our generals, helmets humming. Runways shaped like birds on the ground. We land our crafts down, to land our crafts down. So, you know where I'm going with this. They want to lay claim to everything, and they can't do that. I'm telling you guys, you haven't seen anything yet, and it's going to get worse. And that was just a little something that I had composed, and it is in a song, and it is about us. And forgive me, because some of that I flubbed, but I really would love to finish those verses out for you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back and do that for you again. So let me see. Let me find it. And I want to really share that with you. Okay. Let me find it here. So here we go. And I'm going to start where I goofed up. Okay. And we'll go here. Okay, we'll go here. We left the pyramids intact until the Caucasoid looters came and ransacked our priceless history and precious memories to keep for themselves and nobody else. It didn't do any good though. They right back where they started, in a world all alone and unguarded. Our computers in Mexico is still up and running. We made stone heads of our generals, helmets humming, runways shaped like birds on the ground, openings in the Sphinx to land our crafts down. You burned our libraries and stole the keys of life, hid them away because you thought you were right. In Arizona, we've got the temples, Grand Canyon. Y'all know that's Telemental. Area 51, that's where we at. You think you slick, but you can't outsmart Bastet. But you were wrong, and it won't be long for you to be your own sacrifice. Wow. So don't think that we don't know that you're cold as ice to make us believe that you play nice. We lived this before, time and time again. Our lifespan is long and will never end. This is your future and our past, and like before, you won't last. That's the end of that. And I just want to kind of put that out there to everybody that's in the sound of my voice, especially us dark folks, our dark people. But that dream last Eve, I want everybody to know in the sound of my voice that who is the creator of the Kemetstry trilogies. You're not dealing with Sophia Stewart and anyone else that's had their works stolen. It's not happening here. And I want to put that out tonight on this full moon evening. As I said before, do your magic, do your rituals. We've got to be careful. We got to go back to the ancestors because they gave all of that to us to protect ourselves from our enemies. Who are the fallen angels? Who are the aliens that is working with the Caucasian to take over this planet, which is not rightfully theirs, which is yours? And if you get into 9X and so on after that, you'll find out because I've already written about it. in the chemistry. Check them out. Well, you know who this is talking to you. And I gotta go. Kemetstry, I gotta go.